Hey guys, Brad M73 here. Today I'm going to look at the brand new Kubota DLC coming actually on June 28th for Farming Simulator 22. Be available for PC, all the consoles, all the good stuff. Before I do that, if you like the video, please hit that like button. Let me know what you think of this DLC down in the comments. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe for this and many, many more videos. So today is, as of recording, is June 27th. I've been provided an advanced copy of the Kubota DLC by Giant Software. So thanks to Giants for thinking of me. I always appreciate it. But I just want to get this off the, get this out of the way right off the top. Years ago, I predicted that there was a Kubota DLC, and I was right. And I mean, it was a few years later than what I was predicting, but you get what I'm trying to get at. I was right, and but anyway, it's finally here. We've got what four tractors, a small front loader. Now this is a pretty small one, but definitely handy. We've got two skid steers. I really like this one, and then we've got. Did I buy two of these? Oh, I think I bought two of these. These two are the same. And then we've got a four-person. Then we've got a couple of the Kubota front loader attachments for the tractors. So let's take a look at the store. I actually wish the lighting was a little bit brighter on this map, but it is what it is. Let's see. Let's hit the P key. We're going to go into brands, and we've got Kubota highlighted. So first up, we've got the Kubota M5 Series. It starts at $64,500. You can upgrade it all the way up to 106 horsepower, and you can. Nothing really changes other than the little marking on the side. You can also add front weights, a few different options for those. Wheel setup is standard. The wheel brand you can change. I'm a little bit disappointed that we can't do narrow wheels on these, though these kind of look like narrow wheels, so they might actually work as narrow wheels. I don't know. That's going to be something that you and I are going to have to test out. But that is the first little tractor from Kubota. It's kind of like a oversized lawnmower, but hey, with air conditioning and everything. Let's see. Next up is the M6 series. And yeah, here we go. It's available starting at 104 horsepower. You can upgrade it all the way up to 141 horsepower. You can also do the front loader attachment. It's got a Kubota attacher for $1,500. We've got the front weight options as well, just like the last version. Of course, doing the front weights takes away your actually, I don't think this one has a PTO on the front. Actually, that should be a PTO. I can't zoom in any further than that. We might be able to take a quicker look once we get back outside. But there we go. Very, very, very nice. That'll set you back, what, $105,000 for the upgraded version, and then $86,500 for the standard, so not too bad there. So that was the M6 series. We got the M7 series. This one, I'm probably going to pick one of these up for my farm, or possibly an M8. I think we actually have an M7 on our farm. My cousins run our farm, and I'm pretty sure we've got an M7 up there, but I can't really remember the model numbers. Again, it looks like we have a PTO in the front. I'll have to check that out. Definitely a front loader attacher. The M7 starts out at 128 horsepower, but can go all the way up to 168, which is really nice. Again, we've got the 3-point attacher up front, or up to 540 kilograms of weight there in the front. We can Also outfit it with warning signs if we want. Wheel setup, we can do the wheel weights in the back. Wide tires plus weights, and then narrow tires. And narrow twin wheels. So narrow tires, that should give us... Oh gosh, we can do double-double. That should give us the crop protection that we want for, you know, not killing our crops. If you have crop destruction turned on, again, standard twin wheels. And there you go. You've got a couple Michelin and Continental, Trelleborg, what is it? Verdestein, Nokian, all that good stuff. But let's see. Next up, we've got the M8. This is also, you know, really nice. I'm positive that we don't have an M8 because we don't have the extended axle, which I think is... And somebody that knows Kubota can probably correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought all the M8s came with this extended axle, so they might not. I don't know, but I think they do. And ours definitely doesn't have that. Let's see here. Again, we've got all the same. Oh, we've got Midas in here. I guess it might even depend on the wheel setup as well, since we've got, you know, the different weights, twin wheels, all that fun stuff. And there might be different configurations for different tractors. But again, we've got the front weights. This one has an obvious PTO in the front. Front loader attacher, you know, you can do that as well. And this one starts out in 180 horsepower. I think it goes up to 200. Yeah, 200. And so, you know, the Kubota doesn't make like the really huge, you know, heavy pulling tractors. They make less expensive, smaller tractors for like smaller farms, like ours. You know, we don't have the biggest farm in the universe. And actually, my cousin, he primarily uses his Kubota on the apple orchard. And I probably have some pictures around, or maybe some old videos. Actually, I think I do have an old video if you search my channel for like orchard or something like that, or hayride. I know we did like a hayride or something a few years ago when I had my drone, and I think they were using the Kubota for that. So anyway, if you want to do that, you can do that. If not, you don't have to. Let's see. Next up, yeah, we've got the R640. And this is just a front end loader, articulated. You can see the articulation point there in the center. Nothing really too crazy. We've got the twin front wheels to hold all the extra weight, and then standard. So nothing too crazy. We can do the Verdestein. Yeah. Okay, just those two. And then you can customize the license plate if you so choose. $75,500 if you want to buy one of those. Next up, we've got the SSV 75. Additional weights. You just have like the rear weights here, so you can add those as needed. I don't know if they go. Okay, they do go on both sides. So nice little skid steer here, but 56,000. Well, as equipped. Standard price is $56,500, so a little bit more if you want the rear weights on there. 74 horsepower. This is the guy that I'm really interested in, like a nice tracked skid steer. I've driven Bobcats before that are tracked, very similar to this, with, you know, a shovel and a forklift and things like that. A lot of fun to drive and dig things up and all kinds of stuff. We used to use them for making trails, like horse trails and stuff, and then bringing in gravel to, you know, kind of smooth out the surfaces. But anyway, yeah, 70 or 96 horsepower, and it's probably going to be compatible with all the buckets and things like that are designed for the skid steers in Farming Simulator 22. So I'm really looking forward to eventually using this on one of my farms. Very, very cool. Lastly, We've got the RTVs. So we've got the Sidekick. Yeah, there was only 2 of them. I guess in my excitement of wanting to show you guys, I bought 2 of these. But you got a standard 2-seater. It's got a little, you know, little storage space in the back. You can, you know, throw some eggs or your vegetable containers in there if you want to use the Kubota to take them to the market. Also, we've got slightly different designs. Looks like it's just the front. Okay, so there's just 2 designs. All right, attachers, 3-point attacher. Oh, that's kind of cool. So there's probably some things that we can tow around with this. I don't think we're going to do any heavy farming with it, but as PTVs go, this is a pretty nice one. And then we've got the 4-seat version. I think we also have one of these up at the farm. I'm like 80% sure ours is a 4-seater. I'm almost positive that it is. I'm going to go and look at it, and it's going to be like a 2-seater. I'm going to feel really embarrassed. But again, you got the brush guard in the front and a slightly smaller storage capacity in the back, $17,500. I just want to buy one of these for myself just to like drive around my neighborhood and stuff. Actually, no, I don't. That would be a terrible idea. Well, let's get back out. We're going to look at the M5. I've got them all cramped up here, but very, very tiny. Again, this is kind of a little bit bigger than a large lawnmower, but you've got the cab, which, whoops, hello. Oh no, what happened? Oh no, my eye tracker, it just fell off my monitor. Okay, there we go. We got the Tobii eye tracker going on here so we can easily look around the inside of the monitor. How the heck did it fall off? That's what I want to know. So I'm using my head right now to look around the inside of the cabin, looking down, looking up, and I fear that my eye tracker is not properly calibrated. It's not doing too bad. Let's see here. Next, we're going to go to the M6. And again, looking around. And it looks like there's like a little sunroof there. I can't remember. I know ours has a sunroof. I don't think we've got a visor up there, though. Little jump seat there. Oh, and supposedly if you're in multiplayer, the jump seats on these are now usable. I'm pretty sure I read that in the, what is it, the is it 1.6 or 1.16? I get all these version numbers because I've been reading patch notes like crazy here. I think it's Farming Sim 22 1.6, which should be out tomorrow on the 28th of June, 2022. I mean, this literally looks almost identical. Actually, now that I'm thinking of it, maybe ours is an M6 because we don't have a screen or anything. But I don't know. The screen might be an option. I'm going to have to go and look now and figure out which Kubota that we've got up on the farm because it's bugging me. But I know it's not an M8. So, very, very cool. I don't know how to use the jump seats. If you are, and I am on version 1.6 or whatever the current version is, but I guess somebody probably has to be in the tractor first, and then whoever can get in there second can use the additional jump seat. So there's your skid steer. Oh, that was cool. Looking around here. If you've ever been inside a skid steer, that's what it looks like. All right. See if I can... Oh, there's not much to see in here. And then we've got... Nope. There we go. Yeah, these are really nice... ATVs, RTVs. Whenever I'm up at the orchard, if I'm wanting to you know, drive around. You just jump in, start it up. There's not much to them. They just work. And, yep. Yeah, I'm positive we have a 4-seater. I'm positive. I've just gone from like 80% up to like 97.6%. And then, of course, we've got the two front loaders, the let's see, was it LA2255 and the M77. So, guys and gals, there you go. There is your Kubota DLC. I believe it is going to be $12.99 US dollars. Obviously, check your local listings, like Steam, Giants website, farming-simulator.com. Also, the what is it? Epic Games is selling Farming Simulator now. If you want to pick it up and help me out a little bit, you can actually buy it directly from Giants at the farming-simulator.com website. I'll have a link down in the video description below. If you use my checkout or my coupon code, you'll basically help me out. If you pre-order it before the end of today, which is June 27th, 2022, you'll get an extra 8% off, which is, you know, not a ton of money, but hey. But if it's after that and you don't get the discount, any purchase that you make using my code helps me out a little bit, and I really, really appreciate it. Well, guys, that's going to be it for me. I'm going to jump into some Farming Simulator now and maybe try to earn enough money to buy one of these nice Kubotas. So thank you so much for watching. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave comments. Let me know what you think about the new Kubota DLC. I definitely recommend it. You know, if you're into just having more brands, Kubota is just one of those must-have brands. I think they make really nice tractors, and I can't wait to use them in Farming Simulator 22. Again, it's available June 28th, 2022 on PC, and then all the consoles. I'm sorry, guys, I don't know all the consoles that this is available for. I'm so out of the loop on consoles these days, but it is going to be on all the latest Xbox and PlayStation consoles. So check that out in your store on or after June 28th. And you should see it in there. Well, again, that's it for me, guys. I'm Brad M73. Thank you so much again for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.